we had a hairy start because of the I was about to say, hold on. So we were off for a hairy start because of this global. This is one of the nuances of global global organization. So we're 1 hour.
We're 1 hour back now.
Back, and we're happy that at this moment we're able to. They are able to adjust to us. So I appreciate that. Teamwork, global teamwork.
Absolutely.
But going forward, we're going to start at 9 o'clock. Is that right?
We're going to start US Eastern Standard Time at 9 o'clock. So
Which
let's
is
just
10
get that
o'clock,
right.
yeah,
I want to
their
spend some time doing that. Yes, it would be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that would be
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock in the Philippines. Anyone let me know, just to double check that that's correct.
Actually, the time stays the same for the rest of the world. We're changing. So your time across the globe will stay the same.
Okay.
Right, we will adjust. We will humbly adjust.
Because our time is so screwed up here.
That doesn't speak for the team, though.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That doesn't, so let me just go ahead and do a gallery to make sure that all of us are here. I would do encourage folks. There are approximately 18 of us, including staff. As usual, I do want to extend our thank you for the staff who worked with us, no matter how difficult it is sometimes because of the time difference. So we are here again, once again, welcome. It's Wednesday, the hump day here in the United States. And we are gonna share with you a great opportunity. Before that, please type on the chat if you are a new invite, so we can welcome you properly. And I see that Uno, Hong Kong is in the house. Of course, the Philippines, the US is represented here today. And we have a wonderful, Nigeria just came on. Thank you so much. This is really exciting. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. It's 10:07 at this point. I'm gonna give at least 5 more minutes to others to filter through. In the meantime, please do not hesitate typing in the chat box if you have anything to share at this point. What's the weather like today, guys?
65 and sunny.
And it feels nice.
Which is very unseasonal. I mean, we're supposed to be into fall. Summer like temperatures
That
It's
is
supposed
great.
to rain, I think, tomorrow.
tomorrow.
So you know that, you would know that because your bones tell you, right?
They were talking yesterday.
And we've got a big outdoor event scheduled for tomorrow.
Yes.
What is that?
That's over at our business partner,
Esoteric.
Esoteric.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
We're really proud of that business in our community. And why is that, Bronwyn?
Oh, I'm just so excited. The bar opened about a year and a half ago, and I've been really meaning to go there because it just so happened that it is a partnership of a Filipino, second generation
Yeah.
Filipino. He does speak a couple of Tagalog, but his partner is Black. Business partner is Black. So this is just really like aligned with what we're trying to do, you know. The greatest thing about Esoteric is that they actually are so immersed in the community.
Yes.
So most of the things that they do, they're only a skip and a hop from here. So I can't wait for Aurora to come and visit, so we will buy her a drink across the street. So it's wonderful. And now they're celebrating the veterans.
Yes, Veterans Day, which is a holiday here in the US that we celebrate every November 11th, where we honor our veterans of all the wars throughout the history of our country.
Not just that, but it's a place that actually makes their own, and you can look at it through a glass enclosure. It's about 1,500 to 2,000 feet. It's 2 and 3 levels.
2,000
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
It's a
just-
brewery.
I know, but
You
it's,
can see how the beer is
It's
made.
huge.
I wonder if they have San Miguel beer.
Of course.
Oh, I don't know if they have some formulation of San Miguel beer. Somebody type in the chat if you love San Miguel beer. You have not tried San Miguel.
No, I
have you?
have not.
Oh
Neither
my
have
God.
I.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to do something about that.
I absolutely say we must.
This is great. This is great. So I'm gonna give it, so it's 10:10. There are 19 of us
Somebody needs to be admitted.
and we're good. I'm actually recording this. This is a great opportunity because for the first time, we have effectively communicated with our UNO staff in the Philippines about how we're conducting this business preview moving forward on a global scale.
Yes.
They have committed to secure our sharers,
Mhm.
and we're talking about high caliber, top earners,
Yes.
people that are movers and shakers, and they actually have lived the UNO lifestyle, and they have checks to show it,
Wow.
Yeah,
which
That's-
we are still trying to make it here
right.
in the United States, rightfully so, Jeff. Why do you think that is?
Well, we're going to get there.
We're
I
gonna
mean,
get
we
there.
are pioneering here in the USA. And with every startup venture, there's always that growth curve, right?
Yes.
So we're on the upside of that growth curve, but we're going to get there. And with your help and participation in developing the business here in the USA, I know we'll get there.
Yep. And then with that, when that happens, we're gonna do cheers with San Miguel beer. And then Miss Kelly just said, she likes Red Horse more. We're gonna have to try that Red Horse. Has anyone
I've
tried
never
Red Horse?
heard it.
Never heard of
Oh,
Ooh,
it.
it must have a kick to it.
Ah,
Never heard of it.
Well, we're gonna have to like try a lot of things. Like, as we always say, UNO lifestyle lends itself to trying newer and better things, going to exotic places.
oh, yeah.
And that Ballison travel is still in my head. Is it in your head, guys? Yeah.
Mine, I can't
Yeah.
wait. And then after we leave Ballison, of course, we're going to Dubai.
Dubai, we're
Right.
going to Dubai. So we're gonna just be there, right? And I want to acknowledge the US team members that are here. You know what really gets me excited? I'm gonna spend about 2 minutes. Jade and Marsha Jackson,
Our newest distributor.
our newest distributors, and Marsha herself
Uh-huh.
has actually brought in
Oh,
here like 3 or 4, 5 people to
Already.
hear about our products already. And I was so excited to do the ultimacy demonstration to them. And they are just like blown away. So I'm just so happy, and I want to applaud Jade and Marsha for being such a trooper. And that starts with them taking the supplements, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And they are consumers, and they began as consumers, I'd say like 2 months ago.
Yes,
And they are full force, head over heels into our business.
yes, they are. They are unstoppable.
Yeah.
So Miss Jacqueline, you can rest a little tad bit, because before you were the only UNO crazy woman yelling out the UNO products. So we need more. We need more. We want retirees. We want students. We want single moms. Doug, what's your target market for the US out there?
Well, this is a good time to give my shout out. Tony, Anthony, and Nisi, if you're in the room, give us a shout out. But
And
my
they're your
target-
high school
They're
graduate,
my high school graduates.
high
So,
school mates.
Shout out to Wyoming. I know they're coming.
Wonderful. And Jacqueline is also targeting the healthcare
Healthcare,
workers, right?
nurses, doctors, assistant, and I always say, why not the housekeepers and the janitors too?
Yep,
Absolutely.
You know?
coaches and, well, there's just so many out there. Anyway, let's get started, 10:14. Guys, thank you. I welcome our brothers from Africa, brothers and sisters from Africa. I welcome people from UAE and Hong Kong. I'm gonna get started now, okay? Let me share my screen. We're gonna breeze through this quickly as promised, so we can hear more from our presenter. So welcome, welcome. This is Uno Premier Business Presentation that our Midwest team here is hosting every Wednesday at 9 a.m. now, 10 a.m. or 9 a.m.?
No, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have just got off of daylight savings time, and now it's Eastern Standard Time.
Correct. And it would be 10 a.m., 10 p.m. in the Philippines.
Right.
All right. And then, of course, the staff will make up that wonderful poster for us so we can be on track. And again, thank you for the staff for helping us out with this endeavor. Okay. So welcome, welcome. I appreciate if you all turn on your video, mute your microphones, type your name and location. And if you are a new invite, please type in that you are a new invite so we can go ahead and welcome you and give you the proper greeting. I want you to keep an open mind, type in the questions in the chat if you feel compelled, and one of us will answer you. If you don't have the answers, we will get the answers for you. Our intention is to give you a quick business preview and also a little bit about the products so you can make a decision moving forward. Now, you are really gonna like what you're gonna hear. And if anything, by the time this is over, you're gonna be using the products. At least at the minimum, start using the products because they really work. As you know, we started in the Philippines in 2007. In 2007, they did so well that thousands and thousands of millionaires, self-made millionaires by the help of Uno and Uno products. Testimonies were made. That was the traditional multi-level marketing when they hit the streets, they distribute flyers, they just do everything, get on the bus, ride, walk, do whatever in order to get the word out there about Uno products. And what is really helpful is the fact that because of the hard work of those pioneering leaders in the Philippines, it actually paved the way for us to roll it out on a global scale. Now, let me talk about on a global scale. What happened in 2015, the company decided, let's go beyond the locals because we have enough testimonies and stories. Let's look at OFWs. For people who are not aware, I'm sure you all know, OFWs refers to overseas foreign workers. And it actually gives a revenue to the Philippine government, to the Philippine economy in the tune of $32.7 billion every single year. And that's from people and Filipinos who, after they finish their education, by the way, we are 99% literate in the Philippines because we actually take pride in higher learning. So we have a lot of doctors, nurses, engineers, and also we have hotel management is really a big thing back home. So if you are out, if you are on a global scale, you're gonna see a lot of Filipinos that are serving you in hospitality industry, cruises, hotels, and also taking care of your health needs. So here's what happened. Uno Premier decided, hey, you know what? We have been shipping too many of our people. Let's bring them back. Why don't we come up with a plan that we're gonna target A and B markets that can afford these wonderful products, and we are gonna go ahead and bring them back. And that has been proven. We'll tell you more later. So what happened is this board of directors, Irby Chua, William Barbo, and Oliver Chua, they have been friends for many, many years, and they have always been multi-level marketers. But they specialize in their own field, as you know.
Yes.
Irby Chua is into products and innovation, and he makes sure that all the product offerings that Uno has is top notch. So he actually attends in all the worldwide conferences in other countries to make sure that whatever is being brought to you every single year is something that will benefit you. William Barbo has this wonderful servant leadership way of serving. He may be up there as a president, but he will serve you tea and offer you make you feel really good. One thing that I really like, and I will share with everybody, is that when we were there with a group of people, he actually just walks like among the people. And he would offer the, okay, selfie, You want to do selfie? Because Filipinos just love to do selfies, and he will indulge you. So this is the feeling that he gives you whenever you're around him. Oliver Chua, very, very innovative. He's very quiet, but he's always have in his mind, it's always ticking. So he is responsible for this online business that is trending now and is making millions of pesos converted to dollars very, very soon here in the US. So I thank these people for sustaining us for over 15 years now. We just finished a sales rally, and we know that we are super branded. We are halal certified for our Muslim brothers and sisters. We are Food and Drug Administration approved here in the United States too. And we are part of the International Standards Organization, which is a membership organization based in Geneva, Switzerland, to make sure that all our products meets some certain criteria. Every single year, our UNO is actually have to produce documents and documents to make sure that the people in the farm have the perfect working environment and they're getting paid. To make sure that the people that are filling our orders are are in a great working environment. Now, this is what it looks like. Imagine this: when you walk in, when you say, let's say you are convinced that this is where you want to. You want to be an entrepreneur, and you are going to send, because it's a global reach, you're going to send people to the Philippines. This is what our headquarters look like.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you see the marble floors, nice state-of-art facilities that lends itself to closing. Imagine when you walk in here, conferences hall, large, great rooms that people congregate to try the products, talk to the leaders, and hear stories after stories. So do not hesitate in sending people. Look at this. Remember the OFWs I was telling you about? Let me give you a little bit more information about our host countries. Our host countries happen to be Saudi Arabia, the Middle East, Asia, Hong Kong, and Singapore. And of course, we are keeping that momentum. We have presence here in the United States. And I want to mention that we are here at the Dealer Center going into 2 years. And we are about to set up a warehouse here to fill the orders at a US scale, Canada, and perhaps Jamaica. That's something. So, we're bundling resources, we're building capacity. It is real. UNO is real here in the US. So, and it is happening. We are obviously conquering the global market, 20 countries, 13 international offices. Like I said, see the offices that we showed you? Every single offices in the internet, all across the 4 continents will have that UNO look and feel. So do not hesitate to send people over because it is a global scale, okay? Now, in the US, we talked about having a warehouse here, and now we're setting up here in the Midwest. We're gonna be like Hong Kong pretty soon. By the way, Hong Kong, I want to acknowledge that they are like the top UBC again. And of course, our Nigerian brothers and sisters, top earners again. So congratulations with that. As you can see, Hong Kong, hundreds and thousands of people participating in Hong Kong and going strong because of the leadership of Paul Cheng and his beautiful wife, Leslie. In Nigeria, we now have an up and rising Ola. Ola is gonna lead and pave the way. Now, these people, if you look at them, do not second guess because they are actually biochemists, engineers, pharmacies, doctors, ministers. And I just heard through the grapevine, Ola can confirm this, that some of them are actually high-ranking political folks that hold big high-ranking offices. So, we got to be proud to be part of the Nigeria, close-knit connection, correct?
Absolutely.
Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates. So we have a handful of people who started this over a decade ago. They have established and deep-rooted. We now have an up and rising folks in there. We have heard from Muhammad not too many times. I mean, he is just out
He's
there
on fire.
because he
Yes,
is
he is.
determined. And through the leadership of Julie and other mentors, I mean, I am just really excited.
Shout out to Abed.
I hope he's here listening, and if he's not here, please
No, he's in
extend
the room.
and let him know that we really appreciate his spirit and his passion. So the US are your humble servants here.
Yes.
We are here, and we will continue to pave the way for others. As you can see, let me reiterate the countries that have UNO presence. Take the moment, take a snapshot, do whatever you need to do and get that list going, because we are gonna continue conquering the world, okay? As you know, because we pride ourselves as being part of the PPD, the Philippine Pharmaceutical Directory. Like Jeff would always say, our products are not only
supplemental, but they're also therapeutic.
exactly. And here are the products that we got, which I know Miss Jacqueline here.
I love the 8-in-1 coffee, can't live without the prime juice, need the cryptogenic, the grape seed, and I can't go without my Neville because I got to look beautiful. And what it's doing for my skin, it will do for yours.
Awesome, awesome.
And what mine is, you're not gonna ask mine, sweetie?
Of course, I'm sorry.
Come on.
I do apologize.
Would that be
I hear from
VCO,
you all
Doug?
the time, as long as you don't mention the unspeakable
You know
at
what it
this
is,
point,
max
because we're
out.
out of it.
Max out.
Did he just shout out?
He shouted it out.
Oh,
Max out. He
Come
shouted
on.
it out.
You know what it is.
apologies,
But you know
apologies.
what? Not just that. Bring back the NutriFat, guys.
Oh, yeah, we want
Yes.
NutriFab.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
want NutriFab,
Bring back the
NutriFab, NutriFab. All right, thank you, honey. Now, Miss Kelly, I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm hoping that people will unmute and share. Miss Kelly, please do us the honors.
Hello, guys. So we are now on the news that you can use UNO reporting from the field. So I'll be asking everyone to just share the news that you can share from your country, from your location. I'll just start for the Philippines. Well, for the Philippines news, actually more of our news are about politics related because of the upcoming presidential elections. But we have the GCQ level 2 downgraded last November 7. So that means kids and seniors are now allowed to go out. Actually, today I just went home from the mall because we celebrated my best friend's daughter's birthday. If you are familiar, we have a Philippine version of the Grand Canal in Venice, Italy. So it is in Metro Manila in BGC Taguig. So you should visit that mall when you go to Metro Manila, when you visit our UNO Premier office here in Quezon City. Also, with UNO Premier, we recently had our Maaga ang Pasko last November 6. So again, we had plenty of awardees from UNO Local, from UNO Premier. Congratulations to all awardees. And especially today, we have our special guest sharer, who is our current top 2 global top earner. So stay tuned for that, guys. And of course, we have other attendees here. Ma'am G, also one of the top earners, and we have partners from Nigeria. I won't mention everyone else, but you know who you are. So stay tuned as well for our upcoming event, a training convention on November 20. And of course, we also gave out on the Maaga ang Pasko some prizes. Congratulations to all the winners. I think we have a lot of UNO Premier packages and some gadgets and appliances that were given away. So congratulations for that. That's all for the Philippines. Anyone else from other parts of the world? From Nigeria? Anyone here? You want to share? You can just unmute yourselves. Or from Hong Kong.
Good one, Ennis.
Hi, Ola. Sure.
Okay.
About
Good morning,
language.
beautiful people. Yeah, like for several months we've been out of product, but I'm happy we now have products, and business is really moving beautifully. Here in Nigeria, the business is moving seriously fast. I went for a seminar and I'm just back because of this program. I got many testimonies from our products, which really motivated me. So I told them I have to leave to join this program, because from here I get energy, I get motivation, and I get more fuel. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Ola. Good luck. Thank you. Anyone else here? From the US team.
Okay, people are being shy. Jeff, did you want to share something?
Well, here in the USA, we've got such a dramatic change in our labor force. I mean, people are just not working traditional jobs anymore, and it makes me wonder, like, where are they? What are they doing? People have to work, but no one's working. You go out to restaurants, there aren't any waiters. You go to the supermarket, there aren't any cashiers. Where is everyone? And for me, that just says there's opportunity. People are looking for change. Well, we've got the solution for change.
Yes, we do.
And so I want to find these people wherever they are and tell them we have got a solution to change. If you're looking to make a living a different way, if you're looking to supplement your income, we've got that opportunity. And we have got to get out there and find these folks. Now, if you would please tell us in the chat, what does the labor force look like in your country? Because I know we're all impacted by this global economy, right? So things that are going on here in the United States are just not staying here in the United States.
Correct.
I mean, it's happening all over the world, right? When you
It has
talk
to
about
be. It has to
the
be.
impact on shipping, right?
Mhm.
And cargoes just being lined up at our
And it's not
ports.
going anywhere.
And it's not going anywhere, right?
Christmas is not going to be the same for the kids that are expecting it. I don't know whether, I think it's a blessing too.
Why is
Because
that?
growing up, I really, I have to say, I have no problem saying my age. I'm 60.
Mhm.
So when growing up, Christmas is all about connecting with families. It
Yeah.
has nothing to do with toys. I mean, yeah, some.
Right.
I'm happy with one or two toys, but not to a point that you're so overwhelmed with, like, I've seen my grandkids look at a toy
Mhm.
and then they're looking at the other packages to open. So it loses that novelty of appreciation.
Yeah.
And here we are working our whatever off
Right, right.
just to make it. So why not? And an opportunity now, because the holidays are coming, and let me know if you agree. It is Christmas. Why not give the gift of health?
That's right.
That should be our focus.
Yeah.
And when we focus on that, when people are feeling good, they are gonna be happy. And that was just gonna just come out, right? That will come out. And then when you are happy, you're surrounded by people that are happy. And it's a win-win situation. I mean, that it's just so hard. And I know sometimes I have to apologize for being pioneering here. I mean, I can talk all day about Uno. It's like, guys, don't you get it? Uno is the answer.
Yeah.
Whatever questions that you have, pose it now. All of us can respond. Uno is the answer. Am I right? If that is right, please go ahead and say yes. Why is Uno the answer?
Yes.
Exactly. Why is Uno the answer? Are you a young mother who's trying to make ends meet?
Yes.
Are you a victim of domestic violence? Are you somebody who is not being fed properly and you stay hungry? I mean, all these people, I can come up with hundreds of people out there and we can come up with a messaging. So this is what I love about our global reach.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of the testimonies. So anyway, I'm gonna stop right there, but just guys, whatever your question is, whatever your needs are, whatever your desires are, Uno can fulfill it. Trust me, I know so. Anyway, Miss Kelly, I'm gonna let you wrap this up. I didn't mean to jump in like that. And of course, Ahmad just came in. Yay!
I told you.
Hello, Ahmad. How are you? Are you there? Still connecting.
And Ruth just coming in, US
Hello, Ma'am Ruth.
from.
We'll see you in December, Miss Ruth.
Welcome back, Ruth Caitlin.
Well, one
Ahmad,
of
do you
the-
want to share something? You can just unmute yourself. We missed you. Share something about Dubai. Come on, just unmute yourself. You don't have to show yourself. Ma'am Ruth also still working right now, so doing multitasking today. It's okay.
There's four staff members. Okay.
What time is it in Dubai? Ahmad.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, Ahmad. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I'm very sorry. I just woke up. I
All
did
right.
not, there was a meeting, but I thought the time was changed due to day and time.
Go ahead and rub it in. I know it's my fault, but it's okay.
It's
You
okay.
guys still love me.
Okay, my name is Ahmed. I will forecast some news in Dubai. We got fourth vaccination, Pfizer, after the Sinopharm. And now we will be able to travel around the world. It's permitted, and we can also access most of the places in UAE, because if you want to go to the mall or some places, you need to have those vaccination. Now, for those who did not vaccinated, the government will not compensate those who get the virus, as per it's mentioned in the radio. And now the new cases almost getting below 88 per day. So it's almost, the pandemic will be over. You're welcome to visit Dubai if you want, because we have pavilion for United States of America here. You can get an expo passport to enter it. So it's not very costly. And we have most of the shuttle buses who wants to come here. And who wants to take the vaccination also, welcome in Dubai. I think that's it for now. We have after 2 days we have some dusty storm. I mean normal storm. It's common in Dubai because the cold weather is entering. That's how it is. Thank you. That's all for now.
Thank you, Ahmad. Hello, Ruth. How are you?
So I just want to share that Aurora Hudson is visiting Cincinnati, Ohio, the Diller Center this Thanksgiving week. And we can't wait.
Oh, we're so excited.
I
Isn't
can't
that
wait to
great?
see her in person.
We have known her going on 4 years, Doug and I, and then an hour, and then Ruth is coming in December. So Ruth is bringing her children. Ruth, go ahead.
You're not gonna know it's there. Huh? So I'm gonna put a flagpole right here in the floor, and you're not gonna know it's there. You're gonna be texting and walking, and you're gonna.
Uh-oh, I think,
I'm sorry. My coworker's talking to me. I'm texting, walking. What's that again?
No,
so I'm gonna mute
Bronwyn
Ruth
said
for
you're
now.
visiting in December.
Right. So she's visiting in December with her 2 children. So this is it, guys. I mean, we welcome everyone who will come and visit. And then, of course, Ahmad, since you're free to come to the United States, We are here for you. We got plenty of space for you. We have plenty of floor space for you.
Plenty.
Plenty. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Miss Kelly, thank you so much for facilitating that. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the ways to work your business. Mr. Brewster, please allow me to advance the slides for you.
Okay, very well. And you know, I'm so comfortable right here this morning on our set. I'm going to just present right from here because this is what it's all about. How we actually work this business. And let me ask my team. Doug, what is your favorite way of working?
Well, recently, it has to be 15 accounts.
Okay.
That seems the way to do it. Of course, we all work it online. I haven't been able to get all of my products and multiple online screens going, as well as the people in the Philippines.
Well,
I
that
just
seems
can't
like
seem to get it going.
we've got a challenge, but yet we've got a goal,
Yeah,
right? We want to reach that level
but
as
in order
well.
to answer your question, I would say definitely 15 accounts.
15 accounts,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Jacqueline, what's your favorite way of working our business?
I'm gonna say direct sales
Okay. Why?
because I keep selling in the veil.
All right. When you get that product that's hot, you keep moving it,
I
right?
keep moving it. I keep moving. I can't keep it for myself.
Right.
Because soon as they touch it, oh, that's not empty. And Jackie, you selling that? I'm like, yeah.
Mom Brown, what's your favorite way to work this business?
Everything. One thing though is that I immerse and infuse my family into Uno. And it doesn't feel like work to me.
See there.
Having conversations, telling your story, you can't go wrong. I mean, what comes out from my mouth is real. It's from the heart. So I'm having fun. I hate to say it. I may not have the ching ching and the big bucks, but I am a winner. I love it and I love it.
Well, see, that is I think the secret to being successful in our business. Working this business according to your passion, working this business according to your strengths, and working this business according to the goals that you want to reach. We first start off with being consumers. And that's where a lot of us are first introduced to Uno through the consumption of the products, right? So being that consumer, you can actually be very profitable. And as a matter of fact, that is our business model, our profitable consumerism. You can advance. With profitable consumerism, we need to be very smart. And when I say very smart, you need to be very prudent as to what products you are consuming and why. Well, some of us have health goals. Some of us have financial goals. And some of us want to help other people with their health and their financial goals. And we can do that through profitable consumerism because our model shows that when we purchase, we actually get money back, right? What's the last thing that you bought?
Everything.
Everything. You just came back with these little salt
No, you know
shakers, right?
what?
And
Yeah. Mhm.
did you get money back?
A little teeny weeny discount, not worth.
A little
I
discount.
cannot print that check.
You can't print that.
Nope.
Jacqueline, what's the last thing that you purchased?
Some food.
Did you get money back? No. Hey, Doug, do you shop?
No, definitely.
What's the last thing you bought?
Probably some suits.
And I'm going to ask you, did the cashier say, Mr. Payne, here's some of your money back?
No, she said, Mr. Payne, we didn't add the tax onto your thing.
It cost you more money.
Oh, wait a minute.
See, that's the benefit of our Uno shopping because we earn money when we purchase. And not only that, when we develop our team, we can still earn based on the purchases that our team makes.
Correct. Yeah.
There's no other business that does that. Let us advance here. You know, when we make purchases, sometimes there's that huge markup in the cost of products. Purchasing a cell phone, it might cost the manufacturer $100 to make that cell phone. But by the time it gets to us as the consumer, we're paying sometimes triple and quadruple the cost that it originally was to produce it. That's crazy. That's not good economics, but that's the traditional way of business. But with our business, we're into network marketing. And network marketing brings a whole host of savings and greater opportunities because we have the opportunity to save by cutting out the middleman. And when we cut out the middleman, we cut out the entire supply chain. Our products come directly from our manufacturer, which is Uno, and they come directly to us as the consumer. There's no cost in between for wholesalers, marketers, retailers, promoting and advertising. We save all of that money. So I ask you, how are you working the business? Well, it starts with us as being consumers. Let's advance the slide, a couple of slides here, because there's so many more advantages that we can enjoy with direct consumer purchasing.
Sorry.
In our club,
Technical assistance.
we do not have any annual fees. Remember, it's a one-time investment. Now, of course, we can invest more and we can invest more over time, but to get started, it's a one-time investment. We have no annual fees to our membership club, and we have no minimum purchasing limits. Now, of course, there are purchasing targets that we all want to achieve.
If you want to earn.
Right? If you want to maximize your earning potentials, we want to hit that 62.5 new Uni Level compensation points every month.
Yeah,
Right.
and 178 berries
Can cover
fulfill
that.
that.
Absolutely.
That's it.
So
And
it's
a
not-
60-day supply.
It's not hard to do,
And then, of
right?
course, you add a Novell here and a Kojic here.
And you're well
done.
over that.
Right.
Well over that.
Yep.
So being a profitable consumer is very, very easy for us to do.
Yes.
Let's talk about the next way. And this is one of your favorite ways, Jackie, direct sales. And what makes it so exciting about today's market with direct sales is that we have the platforms to reach anywhere in the entire world. Now, as a new business owner with a modest investment of $380 US, we can achieve international global marketing status. How easy is that?
Easy.
Well, let's go on and explain a little bit why. You know, this is what I want to challenge each of us in each of our countries. Research it for yourself. What are the statistics for direct retail sales? And I'm going to guarantee you that your statistics are going to look very similar to those that are on the screen right now. We're seeing exponential growth. A lot of it has been due to the pandemic and the shift in our economies. But guess what? We're not going back to the old normal.
No.
As a matter of fact, this is the way we're doing business now, and this is the way that we're going to continue to do business. Look at the growth of Amazon, right? One of the leaders. Now, Amazon is not the only leader in global sales, but I'll tell you, Uno Premier is going to be up there very, very soon because we as distributors have the opportunity to be direct retailers. And that's incredible. Think about the number of people who purchase online. Look at the screen. 2.14 billion people. Now, if that's not a big enough market for you, I don't know what is, but that is a market that's even growing larger every day. We're now in the holiday seasons. This is the time to make purchases. Now, we were talking earlier about some of the challenges here in the United States, and we mentioned international shipping. I'm encouraging everyone, if you want to be in this part of our business, let us make our purchases now. Gift time is coming with the holidays. Make sure you get your products now so that they can be delivered by the time the holidays get here.
Exactly.
Right? Well, if you're going to play the game of direct retail selling, this is what we've got to do. And we've got to be on top of the game. And remember, the commercial market is really 6 months before the holiday gets here.
Yep.
So right now, start thinking about holidays and spending activity for 6 months out from now. That's how we're going to maximize our potentials as direct retailers. Please advance. Here's why it's exciting for us right now. We are still in the midst of a pandemic. We've talked about vaccination rates, we've talked about hospitalizations, and God forbid, we also have to talk about death rates. But here's where we as direct retailers can really make a big profit. Our profit margins are some of the healthiest in the entire industry of multi-level marketing. Average food supplement profit margins here in the United States are anywhere from 15 to 22%. But look at our products. We are enjoying anywhere from 22 to 40% profit margins, depending on your level of investment in yourself, in your business.
And Jeff, I also want to say,
Yeah.
if you guys take a look here in the United States, these are the available products here
Yes.
and is ready to ship,
Mhm.
correct?
Mhm.
Now look at that. Putting aside NutriFab because we're still waiting, but I know we're gonna get it. People drink coffee every single day. If you
Everywhere.
Google the
Every
facts,
day.
everywhere, every day. Grapeseed extract, prime juice is another staple
Yes,
for us. We cannot survive without prime juice. We know that
absolutely.
because we're pulling boxes left and right. And Sandy 8 berries, because it's proven and tested. I just got a testimony about Sandy 8 berries from Hong Kong.
Wow.
Somebody who had to do acupuncture for many months and just cured and healed. And all the symptoms went away because of Sandy 8 berries. Now, these are like hot commodities.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
order now.
Absolutely. Part of being a great direct retailer is knowing your products and teaching others about how effective they really are. And
Right.
some of our most effective products have the highest profit margins. You mentioned Santa 8 berries, right?
Mhm.
One of the most potent antioxidant food supplements on the market today. And look at that profit margin. We're looking at 30% from just that one product.
So if you sell 10 of those, you're looking at $367.
Just from that one product.
And you have not even left home.
That's the
And you
beauty
just
of it.
want to play with your phone.
That's where you can do
And
it.
connect with on Facebook. People have fun doing Facebook,
Oh, yeah.
Instagram, now TikTok.
Now, can you imagine having fun
Sounds like
on
paradise to
Facebook
me.
and making money?
Yes.
Come on.
Could you ask
That's the
someone-
best of all worlds, right?
Could you ask someone to compute $367 in Filipino 10 times?
Yeah, I'm sure we can. But you
Well,
can
I
put
can
that
do
in
it.
the
It's just
chat.
called pesos, pesos, pesos. Let's go on.
Okay. All right.
We have a great opportunity with our company to really launch an online business. As a new distributor, you have your own e-commerce store, right? Why not maximize that opportunity? And we can do that through our e-commerce platforms, which are second to none. Let me give you an example of how that works. Let's advance the slide one more time. With our company, number one, you're going to get training to teach you how to effectively launch and manage your e-commerce business. It's at no additional cost to you other than your initial investment. Our company provides those resources. Then on top of that, we have a seamless process. Let me outline that for you. Next, please. Our business is such that you will drive people to your own online store. Now, how many of us are actively marketing our online store? Think about that.
The Philippines, they're
They
making
are
all kinds of
maximizing.
money.
Right, so what are you doing in Hong Kong? What are you doing in Nigeria and Kenya? What are we doing here in the US? We have such a sound platform. The only thing that we have to do is to drive customers to our own websites. And then what happens? Our company does all the rest. Our customers will purchase online. Our management staff will then confirm those purchases. They will then package and drop ship the products directly to your customer's doorstep. Well, what does that mean for you? That means no inventory to manage, no accounting to do. It is just a turnkey operation. So this is the time. You know, I just participated in a business networking company, attended a meeting this morning for the first time. And I'm sitting there saying, you know, we are all network marketers.
Yes.
But how we maximize that opportunity makes the difference. So I said, I'm part of Uno Premier. And guess what? I've got an opportunity for anyone looking to diversify their income, maximize their additional revenue streams through e-commerce. Have any of you thought of taking your business to an e-commerce level? And there were blank faces around the table because they did not even have the opportunity to do that with their business.
Yes,
I
because
said,
you
need
can
to join us.
you can really get caught up. And I want to take a moment talking about this because it's really very important.
Absolutely.
So because Uno is investing thousands and hundreds of dollars in training their people, so they're actually implementing it, right? And they're making the money.
Yeah.
Some people get stuck on traditional businesses. They'd rather pay the light bill, they'd rather pay the rent, they'd rather pay the space and worry too much about inventory
Right.
than just turnkey, like you said.
Yeah.
Send the link. That's how simple it is. Do not overanalyze. Do not overthink. Because when you are sitting down waiting for things to happen and preparing for things to happen, you're losing money. So that is so you guys, this is a free training, and I happen to have a local store that I visit every once in a while, and people see somebody bought this, somebody bought that, and at a local region, they ship over 12 boxes of Uno products.
Wow.
So don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
I got a question. So are you saying you need a laptop or you don't?
Nope.
You can run this business off of a cell phone, a laptop, or a tablet.
Come on.
Not only that, advance the next slide because our opportunities get better and better. Not only can we operate it 24/7, but look, we have no territorial boundaries and we are, advance, a global company. Now, that is opportunity personified. And here in the United States, we offer the opportunity for you to even increase your business further. We mentioned international shipping. Well, those rates are going up. But if you will partner with us here in the United States, you can avoid all of those international shipping costs. Why? Because we've established right here in Cincinnati, Ohio, our own Unopreneur Center. We're drop shipping and packaging anywhere in the continental United States, Alaska, Hawaii, and Canada.
And I want to really take time, Jeff, to thank you.
Why is that?
Because here's this guy who's not Filipino, and I know we talked about this all the time, Ever since I started Uno, I knew then that they created Uno for Filipinos. It's created by Filipinos and for Filipinos.
Mhm.
But because of my desire to bring in Americans, because I'm married to an American, and now we have a team forming that are all Americans, and you became a champion because you believed in the products.
Absolutely.
He experienced it, he researched it to death. So he put his own super brand stamp of approval, Jeffrey Brewster, which speaks volume. He's got a follower now. I think it's incredible. And I cannot tell you enough how you are such a godsend to Cincinnati, the US, and Northern America.
Well, you know, that's a two-way street because I thank you for introducing me to the opportunity.
It only took a year.
Well, you know, I'm slow. I truly am very methodical in what I do.
I love it.
But because of that, I can share this opportunity with you today. This is a great way to build business, and you don't have to change what you're doing.
Mhm.
It's a business that you can make part of whatever you're doing. Because let me ask you this, has anyone ever walked around without a heartbeat? Have you ever walked around without good health? No. We take this wherever we go. And unfortunately, some of us have some morbid conditions like
Yes.
high blood pressure, diabetes. Well, we don't have the luxury of leaving that at home when we go out.
Yes.
We have to take it with us. Well, Uno is something that you can put in your pocket and carry it with you and help you through those times when your sugar is low. As a matter of fact, we've got products that stabilize your blood sugar,
Yep.
right? You can use it when your blood pressure is high. Why? Because we've got products that lower your blood pressure.
Oh,
Now, let's turn that into health equals wealth.
Correct.
And that's what excites me about this business. And it can excite you too, if only you become a part of it.
Yeah, because no one really teaches how to consume, because you don't need to be taught.
Right.
By the time you are born, you consume the milk. I mean, it's an everyday thing, right?
Yes.
I mean, just think about that.
Yeah.
And the fact that we all need to, it's just switching. And yeah, the very important thing is that, you know what really attracted me with Uno?
What's that?
No selling.
The
No
products sell
selling.
themselves,
Yep,
right?
Yep. You share, you just simply share.
Yeah.
And that's what Martha and Jade are doing right now, and Gabe and everyone else, and it is working.
you know
Yes.
what attracted me?
What's that?
No inventory.
No
Love it.
inventory.
I love it.
Yep, yep.
You know, yesterday you mentioned Marsha and Jade and their excitement. We had a technician come into our building. We were looking at enhancing our Wi-Fi capability so that we can effectively deliver messages just like this around the world. Well, while I'm talking to the technician, I looked in his hand and he had a glass of prime juice.
Served on a tray with a napkin.
I was like, now, you know what? This is marketing at its best. He didn't know what he was drinking.
And you know what?
What?
Because they started taking supplements first a couple of months ago. And at first they were gun shy. And the next thing you know, there's no stopping. Like the next thing you know, Marcia comes in prancing in my office. Miss Bronwyn, you got coffee for this gentleman here? And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. So I'm like, put down the tray, do this and do that. Anyway, it is just so amazing. I love it.
It truly is. But let's get on to
I'm sorry.
our last way of really being successful in this company. You know, we are at our foundation, a multi-level marketing company. Now, in many different places, that has different connotations, it has different meanings, but here it is an opportunity to compound earnings just by simple sharing and investing together as a team. That's multi-level marketing at its best. So I encourage you, everyone that consumes our products, will have a testimony. Our goal is to turn those testimonies into distributors, turn those testimonies into team members.
Converting,
That's
conversion.
how simple it is with multi-level marketing. And the dividends really pay off. We have one of the most robust compensation schedules of any multi-level marketing company in the world. I'm going to take a pause here, turn it over to my upline and business partner, Doug Payne, to take what I'd like to call a deeper dive into the compensation structure and show us through multi-level marketing how profitable this company really
Run
is.
to the podium.
Doug,
Yeah, I think, if I stood up, no.
you'll
can
be
go.
out of camera. Go to the podium.
Okay.
All right.
It's good. Miss Monica,
You're
or
on the big camera.
if you can
Doug,
just go ahead
go
and
to the
pin.
camera.
Miss Monica, can you pin Doug at the podium, please? Thank you. I will advance the slide, baby.
She's gonna do it.
All righty.
That was not bad at all. Let's run with it. Thank you.
I'll pay attention. I had my supplements.
Hey, guys, there are several ways of earning money in this business, as Jeff might have mentioned, direct sales, and some of the ones that Jackie might have mentioned. However, referral bonuses is another way. Matching bonuses is another. We have direct sales, which you mentioned, Uni Level bonuses, which I believe Jeff had mosed over for a minute, multi-level bonuses, and some rewards and additional bonuses along with inheritance. Ms. Rose, the next question.
Honey, can you unmute your
Can everyone hear me now? Please advance. Along with the ways of earning, we mentioned direct referral.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. On this one, you can earn cash for every friend or family member that you bring in. Now, that sounds simple. You can earn cash for every family member or friend that you bring in or sponsor. The way that's done is, first you need to purchase the package. A platinum package costs $380, okay? A premier package, $1,140. Your elite plan is $2,280, and your global plan is $4,560 or $4,560. When they say direct referral, for purchasing the platinum package, you earn 20 American dollars or US dollars, okay? Not a lot, don't get excited. For every premier package that you purchase, you earn 60. And for every elite package, 120, and for every global package, $240. Next screen, please. Thank you. The next way of earning is a matching bonus, okay? This one is very simple too, okay? You earn a matching bonus each time you pair. Now, the other previous one, there was no pairing involved. On this one, you earn a matching bonus each time you pair. Now, the first thing you need to know is, in order to maximize the amount that you make, progressive income complies when you do your first 10 matches or your first 10 pair. After your first 10 pair, on the 11th match, this is where matching bonuses come in, okay? So say we start with you on the top and look at the grid to your left. If you brought in a platinum on your left and a platinum on your right, okay, you would earn $40, okay, as opposed to the 20. On the next stage, premier, if you brought in a premier, you would earn 120 if you had a match on your left and one on the right. as well. On the elite, $240 American dollars. If you have one on your left and one on your right. And as well for your global, 480, that's for one on your left and one on your right. Okay, Ms. Brown, thank you so much. The next way of earning is a direct matching bonuses. Now, one thing I want to say before I go forward is that UNO has about 11 or 12 different ways that you can earn money. Okay, and I've said earlier, one of my best is about the 15 accounts. Okay, you choose the way that you want to work your business. However, I'm going to mention about 3 or 4 more and then let Ms. Brownwin take it over. We can't go through all the ways to earn in this business. It's impossible. We would take over 1 or 2 hours. Okay, but we want to look forward to our sharer. So I'm going to mention 2 or 3 more, but just know that this business allows you up to 11 and 12 ways to earn money and 15 accounts by yourself in which to earn the same amount of money that I'm talking about right now. Let's go back. Direct matching bonuses is
I'll
a
go
third
back.
way, okay? We want direct matching.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, on the direct matching, you can earn royalty bonuses every time that you, every time you pair based on your income, okay? Let's start with the grid to your, I'm gonna go right, okay? Where it says direct royalty in red, okay? For a platinum, it says you can earn up to 10%, okay? That's for you and or all the sponsors that you bring in. 15% for a premier, 20% for elite, and up to 20% for a global on your first level, and an additional 5% on your second level. That's what that grid means to your left. If you
Go
take a look,
global.
if you take that's right, go global. If you take a look at the grid where they show all global, that means 25% on your first, second, and third level. And then the last level, all global, that's 25% straight, okay? Meaning every time that you bring in one of these, this is the amount that you're earning without doing anything. This is how the business works, okay? Next screen, Ms. Brown. Okay, lifestyle rewards. I don't know which one of the 3 made this one up, but this is a good one. You do nothing for this. Every time you pair, we talked about pairing. In order to earn money, you have to pair, first of all. But just for pairing, every 5th pair, there's an additional bonus. In this case, they would like to say you get 1 point. Now, 1 point doesn't seem like anything, but what does it do? For every 5th pair, you earn a point. For every 10th pair, you earn an additional point. For every 15th and 20th, you earn another point, okay? Now, what do you do with those points? Well, they convert to cars, travel, lifestyle rewards, gadgets, handbags, phones, iPods, the list goes on, computers. It just goes on. They call them lifestyle rewards. Next screen, please. The next way of earning. Okay, this is a pretty fun grid. We saw a grid comparable to this when Jeff did his slide. He never got into what he could have, but ways to earn on this one. This is called New Uni Level Compensation, and the people who are in the business like to call it Nook. Okay, the New Uni Level Compensations are where, look at the grid to your left where it says you. Okay, it starts off with 5%. That means that everything I do, I get 5%. Now that's not complicated. Okay, if you look at the number 1, well, what does that mean? Well, that means that that's my first level. Remember in the grid before, we had the globals and it showed level 1 and level 2, okay? This is just my first level. I'm gonna get 3% of what they earn. On level 2, I'm gonna get an additional 4% of what they earn. Now, that's not complicated, okay? It just says that as a distributor, on my first, second, and third, and it goes down to number 4, I'm gonna earn 18% of everything I buy and you buy. Now, that's not complicated, okay? On the next one, if I wanted to be a manager or some kind of a direct management level type of thing, I would earn 20%, 21% for my next level, and it goes all the way over. I can be a ruby, I can be a diamond, I can be a double diamond. Okay, this business allows you the effort of being what you want to be. All it changes is that I get 21%, 22%, 24%, and it goes on and on. Well, how high can it go?
And Doug, let's mention also that because of the online stores that they set up, there is now a category for blue diamond
That's true.
and black diamond.
Well,
And those are just really amazing. It just takes us all the way to the top.
what she's saying is in addition to the diamond that you see on the grid, it goes blue and black. Well, I'm black. Does that count? That doesn't count. Well, what that does say is that even though the diamond shows 29%, blue and black will show probably 35 and 41. But the goals are
And you
endless.
rank up every month, don't forget to mention.
You rank up
You
every
have an
month, so it
opportunity.
changes, okay? You need to keep the ball going, okay? You need to keep it going. Okay, next screen, please. This might be my last, and I might be turning it over. Yep, I certainly am. Ms. Bennett,
Jacqueline.
you have the screen. Thank you very much, guys, okay?
Hello, hello, hello. And yes, I'm going to tell you the 4 different ways there is, but I want to give thanks to my team, the team that God put me with. I love Jeff, I love Bronwyn, and I love Douglas Payne. We all need a smile, and Doug will give us that smile every day. The 4 easy ways to be part of UNO. Step 1, become a partner. 4 easy package, starter package, $380. And if I don't mention, well, I will mention, these packages come with products. Starter package, which is enough product for yourself. Your second package is a professional package, which is enough for yourself to consume and to begin to embark on a new business. Third package is a business package, which is enough for you to consume, share, and embark on that business. It just depends on what you want. Now, our best packet number 4, the inventory. I probably always say it wrong. But that package is for those individuals who's looking for great investment on your investment. Step 2. Come to partners briefings where you learn about the business and learn how to have a stable business. Step 3. Become a partner, become a product of these products. Now, as you already know, I love these products. I love what they're doing. I love what they have shown me, and I love them. You would love them too. Step 4. Which is the most powerful one of them all, is become a partner. Get 4 business-minded individuals like yourself and embark on a great business. Now, as we say it again, what do? Step 1, become a partner. Step 2, come to partners briefing where you learn about the business Step 3, consume and share. And step 4, for individual minds, business independent like yourself, and embark on this wonderful business. I am, you can, and I thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. So guys, as you know, let's sum this up. You're in the right company. You got the right products. You got the right support system. And there are over 7 ways to earn. Some say 12. People get really creative. But this is the greatest thing. Like Jeff said, you work the business the way you want to work it. And people gravitate and do more of what they like to do. So there's always something to do that will propel your business. And the greatest thing is that if you are in the business of wanting to improve yourself, there's a lot of mentors and coaches. You know, as you can see, the people that are participating, they belong in different groups. They have different ways of teaching. As long as they stick to the UNO business concept, which is really simple, like Jacqueline said, you want to sign up, comes with products, you use products. Number 2, you want to come to partners briefings like this, or it could be a one-on-one to learn more about the products and product demo. You got to be intimate with your products, but you cannot really speak about the products if you don't experience it, correct? And number 3 is like find those partners and share them, because there's always an opportunity to earn even without selling. And with all this technology that's coming on, it's amazing. So now position yourself. We are building the ship as we are sailing them. There's no cookie cutter for the magic formula or magic sauce, but we know that UNO provides the greatest products. Compensation plan is excellent. So when you're pioneering, we're in different stages. In the US, we're still really in the baby stages. 50 opportunities.
Yes.
So many millions of people here, and the person that you think would be interested in this opportunity, if you don't act on it now, they would have heard it from someone else. And what happens? You lose. If you snooze, you lose. So you build your foundation now, and it will ensure your success. So please think about this. Car incentives, it's happening. Travel incentive, it's happening. And if you happen to want to embark on this business at a local level in the Philippines, even if you don't live in the Philippines, you can have an UNO local store in the Philippines that will start earning. Now, some people actually set this up for 80 bucks, $80. And you get a store, and then you can keep your earnings or vacation money.
Yes.
Like you can put it aside. Now, for those people who want to keep money from their husbands, I'm not encouraging it. It's something you can do. Hey, empower people who wants to make and earn the money, right? Work the business like you own it. Get started today. Now, I am so excited that we have a guest, and Miss Kelly is going to introduce him. I want to say 2 things that I'm grateful for. The fact that this person is a health professional, a nurse in profession, and now is a top-notch earner. So anyway, please start gathering your questions and take your notebooks, get a pen, write this down. This is a one-time opportunity. Miss Kelly, please take it away, Miss Kelly.
All right, guys, this is so exciting because our special guest speaker for today is also from my team, Team General. So I'm very proud to introduce him today. So as what Ms. Bronwyn said, he is a nurse by profession, currently also UNO medical specialist, UNO Premier, highest NUC, Blue Diamond rank executive, also Millionaires Club, Top Uni Level, Korea, Taiwan, and Balisin Travel Incentive Qualifier. And currently, again, congratulations, our UNO Premier Global Top 2 earner, Mr. ERNIE JABEZ, DANDO. Woo!
Hi, hello guys. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Good afternoon, wherever you are. in the world. So I'm sorry I forgot my suit because I'm here in Pangasinan, 75 miles I think away from our home, but I'm doing legwork, so it's about 12:24 a.m. today here in the Philippines. So it's good morning, okay? So by the way, before I start, let me share my thank you for the warm welcome, Miss Kelly, my partner in General Group, and also the for the US team, Miss Brown, Min, and to the other staff here also. So thank you for the invite. Thank you for the warm welcome. So I'm really impressed with your presentation a while ago, and it's an honor to share to you what I'm doing with Uno and Uno Premier. So let me share Miss Kelly my screen. Okay. Okay. So there you go. So before I start, let me share my story or my let me introduce myself. My name is Ernie JABEZ Dando. I'm 18 years old. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 30 plus years old and I have two kids, a boy and a girl, and also I'm doing this business with my wife, Miss Lindsay. I think he shared a month ago or I think before with our global partners also, um, and um, we're from Baguio. It's let me share this screen. Okay, this because we are now in a pandemic. This is what our place looks like. Our policemen, they have the bahag or the local dress or tradition suit. So to just to ease the the situation here in the Philippines or in our place. So, kumbaga, the I'm sorry, I'm not that really good in English, but I'll try my best to share to you. Okay, so these two guys here in Baguio, we have our office here. Uh, I I'll I'll take a picture of it and um um and to, and that's the situation here in the Philippines or especially in our place. And um let me share to you this slide. We're in um this is me. This is my wife, and this is Mr. Jefferson Elago, our batchmate, the one who introduces Uno Premier to me and my partner, and now the current top one of Uno Premier, uh, Philippines, and I think global also. And this is also our partner. This is one of our teachers and also our partner here in the Philippines. So we live in a place. A small place or in the countryside here in the Philippines that uh, almost all people or all the people in this place know each other because we're only a small town, and I think we only have 300 to 400 population in our area. And um, when we are in high school, my mother and also our parents know each other, and we tried to look for a better opportunity after this high school we're looking for a better future. That's why that time the one that is very in demand or for me to get my dreams according to my mom is to get nursing because he is also a nurse. And in short, I took up nursing, uh, and then I really tried my best to get good grades because my mom told me get good grades, focus in your studies and finish it, and then you will get a better job and better salary. That's my dream, and that's also my parents' dream. But unfortunately, it is, yeah, it's good, it's fine. I am good at it. I finished my studies, and I become a nurse, and I work in a hospital for almost 3 years. private hospital in the Philippines. But unfortunately, sad to say, most of healthcare workers here in the Philippines is not that paid much, or we only have, to be frank, we only have 6,000 pesos, or in, I think in dollars, that's around 150 more or less for a month. So I'm really that, I'm really that, ano ko baga, I'm really that depressed, or I'm not, I thought that I would be big time, you know. So most, that's why most of our healthcare workers here in the Philippines go abroad to get a better future for themselves and also for their families. But uh, um, for me, I'm still looking for opportunity that could give me get my dreams or my future. So after 3 years, one of my friend or my cousin introduced uh medic to introduced to me medical specialist or medical representative. So I apply and I got hired, and now I'm until now I am a medical specialist. So we do sell products. I'm a legal drug pusher. Okay, not the ano, in the Philippines we have the tokhang with the illegal drugs. No? So that, not that one, but the legal ones. So I'm specialized in OB-GYN products. So most of my products are in OB-GYNs. Our company is our company is from Geneva, Spain. So they hired me, or they hired us here in the Philippines to promote their products, and they kumbaga, they use it globally. But despite of this job or this opportunity that I have, um, because we all know that when you are in a job or in a in a field that you work, you are paid only what you work for. Meaning, there's a ceiling to ano to your ano there's a ceiling to your salary when they give you this kind of income. Kumbaga, it's like, yeah, I'll take it, and then there's no growth. You can only have your kumbaga,
Abeg o,
yes,
if I see you, if you see one o,
yes.
abeg o,
So
make you
so
toilet.
so the opportunity for me is very limited, and I am a salesperson. I can sell products while I'm asleep. Okay, so I'm really that good in selling, because in when you are a medical representative, you will live by quotas. Okay, every month you need to sell like this amount, or every quarterly they monitor you, or every year we have quotas that we could at least perform, or else they will, kumbaga, they will kick you out to the company. That's the company, ano, that's the company works. So with this one, um I'm still looking for a better opportunity for me and my family, because um I have two kids now, and they're growing, and I would like to give them a better future. But for me, the income is very limited with what I'm doing right now. So um um a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, this next slide, we met with our with our friend, or with our batchmate, Mr. Jefferson Ilago, because I think this day is his birthday. So so he called us and tell us that he will give he will introduce opportunity for us, but we are hesitant because I'm not kumbaga, is he's IT by profession, but he said he has a job, or he has a business opportunity to introduce to us. So in short, um we'll go there to his birthday, and then he introduced Uni Premier. So there you go. So sabi niya, I love to I would like to share this opportunity Uni Premier. So I said, what's that? Are you selling something to us? And no, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to to have an extra income, not only income, but for you to have better health. When it comes to health. So we have products that we call it, or we have company that is Uni Premier, and we call it profitable consumerism. And there you go. That day we signed up with the platinum package. Actually, me and my wife. I don't have for you to understand. I really don't understand what's the presentation that is presented to me, but because of he's my batchmate and a friend also. So so yeah, uh, let's try, sabi kong ganun. And then we signed up with the platinum package together with my wife. And my wife is really hesitant. And if you know my wife, she's very negative with this kind of business. She said that that's the no, that's the power. Kumbaga, the culture is kumbaga, if you tell them, or if you tell others networking, they call it power, or the sabon or the soap that kumbaga, you know, that the tradition, or the the thing that they call network marketing is really I think it's not good, or that it's bad. But when they presented to me this slide, they said that in 2013, because I'm a salesperson and I'm looking for opportunity, this the present to me this slide, the global sales in 2013. When you look at the industry of network marketing, it's 178 billion. So I think this is no, this is a huge opportunity for me to get into. Kumbaga, I don't know, I don't have an idea with network marketing. I'm a salesperson. I just know how to sell, but I don't know the leverage income. So what I am really amazed is that when they presented to me this kind of business, a huge opportunity, or the huge market, and what I am really amazed is the leverage income. So they introduced to be network marketing, and then our batchmate told us that this quote from Bill Gates, and they asked him if he started all over again. We all know that he's a billionaire, and I know the top two or three now, um, dito, richest man in the world, and he said I would choose network marketing. So I'm really amazed, because um, this person is rich now, but if he's given a chance, why he choose network marketing? So I'm really think network marketing is not jologs, but it's opportunity for us to share to other people. And then also Robert Kiyosaki, now he's my favorite. My a while years ago, I read some of his books, like the Rich Dad Poor Dad, and when you hear from these people na, or this from himself, Robert Kiyosaki, that he introduced network marketing and could give opportunity or benefits to those who want more in life. So I'm really impressed, and and so what I really learned about this network or we have our trainings here at UNO and UNO Premier. They told us that we have three types of income. So we all know that this linear income is when common type of income we're in. Kumbaga, they called it the kumbaga the the job income, or the what we are doing now, or the type of income that is the work of singleness. Kumbaga, you work for they paid you for the hours that you're working. And we have this residual income. I think this is for the no for the this is the type of income that allows you to get paid over and over for one time work. I think this is the royalty for some, for example, like Michael Jackson, they use the soundtrack of his this of a song of his song. So they paid a royalty bonus. And the good thing in network marketing, we have this leverage income. So what I really like about network marketing or with Uno Premier is that they have this leverage income wherein this allows you to leverage your time and also your money and also to other people. So that's what I like about this network marketing, especially in Uno Premier. Okay, so let me and I'm really amazed when they show me this picture that um uh I think I get it from Google. And in network marketing, um I'm really amazed that one of the company here is, like, for example, the Amway. They have the monthly income that they're earning is about 1 million US dollars, and that's huge. Kumbaga, I think network marketing is very kumbaga is great for people like us to, or opportunity for us that kumbaga many types of network mark that the Amway is the one that is number 3. But when you look at it, Uno Premier, I would like to introduce to you, I would like to share to you that Uno Premier is a hybrid network marketing, because a while ago in my previous slide, um, when it comes to types of network marketing, the uni level or their stair steps, they're using it to other companies like the Amway. So you're only using the stair steps or the product purchases. There are other types of network marketing. This is the matrix. When you look at it, I think this is the type of network marketing that you get to enter, like, in there's no products, just enter and then exit, and then exit. Then you will have your income. And then there's the monoline, there's the binary. The binary, there are different kinds. When you get partners from right side and left side, 1+1, and then you have pairing bonus. And then there's the 3-3, kumbaga 3 in the left side and 3 in the right side to have a binary income. The best part of Uno Premier that I like, because we have tons, or we have I think 7 or more or 11 ways of earning. That's why we are hybrid or hybrid network marketing. So so the best part of this is that when you share to people, you give them the opportunity to earn. Not only by earning, give them the opportunity to give them the when it comes to health or some so first things first, we before we introduce it to other people, we introduce it to our close friends. Like, for example, this is our teacher in high school. This is Mr. Um, Sir Ryan, and this is one of my cousins. Unfortunately, they don't sign up, but now but now they are one of my partners. When they saw result, not only me but also from in my wife. And after that, slowly growing. The best part of it is that uh, it's not that quick, but if you start or if you go slowly, you're doing it kumbaga you doing it leverage. Okay, it's doing it slowly coming. People are coming slowly and slowly, and then one time, here's one of my cousin. He works in the bank. This is Miss Chen and his husband. And then they sign up. And then, but when we started, and we're not really that good in explaining the products or the compensation plan. But the best part of doing this business is that you are not alone and you are with your team. So when you decided to sign up, there's a support system, like not like when you are doing in your job, you only do it alone. Diba? So the best part of here is that we have this um dito, we have this teamwork. And then slowly and slowly, we introduce it to other people like this one, this is my partner. I only met him in in online, and he's a teacher. And also this is he introduced it to his wife, and this is Engineer Dante. And slowly and slowly, okay, more and more sign-ups here in Baguio to their colleagues. There are many professions that are signing up, like there are architects, engineers, and government employees. And slowly, we become better. We become we're gonna there's the domino effect. And we went to Zambales. This is the mayor of Zambales. I think it's I think 150 miles away from Baguio. So slowly and slowly, and then the momentum goes on. And this is before pandemic. And then the company or the board of directors uh, got to notice that we are getting bigger and bigger. And that's why they decided to go here in our place and visit our group here in Baguio. Yeah. And the best part of doing this business also is not only the money you earn, but kumbaga, we have our rewards points that we could transfer it to travels. Like for example, this one is in Korea, and Miss Lindsay also kumbaga, click his rewards and then get his first, I think this first car with Uno Premier. And and the best part of doing this is that not only you, but also with our business, with our business partners. This is one of our business partners working in a private company here in the Philippines. This is Miss one of our partner, a secretary of a doctor, and also Mr. Jefferson. I think five of our team goes to Korea. And then the best, I think if you are watching K drama, this is the place this is the place I know they have their shooting. What's this, mommy? It's the no, it's the Nami Island. Okay, in Korea, and Petit France also, and that's it. Okay, more on Korea, South Korea, North Korea, and I would like to share to you our travels before pandemic. Ito po. And after the Korea travel, we also hit the Hong Kong travel. I think we 10 of our team hit this, but unfortunately it didn't happen because of the pandemic. So soon, if the situation will get better, I think we'll continue this travel. Ayan, Hong Kong travel qualifier. And slowly by doing this, we get the top earner award together with my wife. I think it's top this time. 2 years ago, she is top 11 or 10, and got top 3, I think, for the time. And the best part of doing this business is that we earn our first million, first Miss Lindsay, and after a month, I also get the Millionaires Club. So with our sales rally or anniversary, we awarded one of the top Millionaires Club. And the best part of this is not only us, but also our group. We have this our awards, but not only us. We have our um, awards with our group. This is our award here in This is our award in my group. We have the top earner, the top consultant. We have Ruby executive in our group. We have two of them, and profit sharer, director, top director, and so on and so forth. So this one, okay. Not all. The best part of also doing this business is that when you get your income, it really boosts your confidence to share to other people. And the best part of it is that they also earn income. This engineer Dante, one of my partner, this engineer Alma, one of my partner also. working and also doing Uni Premier. This is Miss uh, forgot his name, but he's working in the government. He's a teacher and so on and so forth. And these are partners who's earning this kind of business. Okay. Okay. We also have this GC or Sodexo, or I don't know if you have this also in your place, but GC is every paper we have this GC, or we have these points that you can convert it into rewards, or so you don't need to pay cash to your groceries. You just use this GC. Okay, and then more legwork here in our place. This is Mr. Fortune Lagahit, one of the top earners also, you know. And the best part of it is that when you go to our sales rally or anniversary, um, if we will be get or we will be no, awarded with this, with all the efforts you've done. And this is the old ways, and now we're doing it this way. The Zoom meeting, or the Zoom conference. And last month, I think September, I hit the Blue Diamond executive for this month. We have the diamond, but the best part of it is that we have this another level of Blue Diamond, or the Black Diamond. My next target is to hit the Black Diamond. Okay, so we really we really maximize our products, because it is kumbaga, it is it you are not ashamed of your product, because it's top caliber, where we have these certificates that help other people to be healthy. So kumbaga, I would like to share to you how to hit this Blue Diamond. For personal sales, you need to purchase at least 1.7 million. And for group sales naman, you will of 3 million. For example, I'll share to you the power of this first illustration only. For example, Ultimacy, if you sell Ultimacy 3,250 boxes to stores, or to drugstores, or to people, and your selling price is 525 pesos, you will get 1.7 million. SRP of this Ultimacy 750. So you will have a profit for uh direct selling of 700,000. So the good part of doing this is that we have kumbaga, many ways of earning. So this is to when you are good in sales, you could get income with the direct selling. So yan, we maximize our products, especially the max out. Because here in Baguio, most of the people are farmers, because kumbaga, kumbaga, they are really stressed with their work, and max out is one of the best seller here in our place. And also our coffee, because they have Dongkat Ali, and the best part is they have good ingredients. And also we have this grape seed. This is also one of our bread and butters. Most of our doctors is purchasing grape seed. What good about grape seed is that they tell us our doctors tell us that grape seed is very good for kumbaga, for our arteries, or for example, for our brain, for our nerves, because they give it to people, or to patients, that are to prevent stroke, and also post-stroke. For people na stroke na before, they give grapeseed. So I think uh, we're selling 200 to 300 bottles naman for this grapeseed. So this is really a good product for us. And also Ultimacy, or this is really good in preventing like cough and colds. And Okay. I'm sorry. So this one, we also do the online. The best part of doing Uno and Uno Premier is that we are only not limited to the face-to-face selling or direct selling um, with your friends or with your partners, but also we do maximize our online platform. We do have this e-commerce, which is very helpful to reach other people with through online. So maximize this e-commerce. We are the best part of Uno or Uno Premier. We have this training. I think every week we have this training to on how to sell online. So we enroll to it. We enroll to that to that platform, and we maximize the online selling. So this is our sales online. Ayan, through our courier LBC here in the Philippines. And when you hit Blue Diamond, I would like to share to you that you have this direct selling income, and beside from it, you have also this unilevel or these rebates that you could have. And for you to maximize it, you need to kumbaga, you need to have multiple accounts. Okay, so we're promoting multiple accounts, especially to our groups. For example, if I only have one account, I could get I think 84,000 only. But if you have multiple accounts and kumbaga you get multiple accounts, most all of your accounts will hit the income. So in total income for my 7 accounts here, you could it generated 371,400 additional for my direct selling income. This is through my unilevel income for the month of September. So when you hit Blue Diamond, the best part of it is that you will have profit for direct selling, you will have an NUC, plus you will have a profit share. Okay, so your total income for this is, I think you could get at least more or less 1.1 million. So that's the best part of our compensation plan. You maximize your income through selling, through your binary system, and through direct referral. But the best, before you will have this income, you'll need really to do direct people or to share it to other people. And this month, I think in October, I'll have checks here. Not to brag, but to inspire to you guys that it is possible. It's not million yet, but I think this step closer to hit that income. October sales or October income is 477 plus cash of plus Sodexo of 34,500. So I'll hit 511,000 this month of October. So with that, I'm really thankful to Uno and Uno Premier because this gives me the opportunity to maximize my potential. And you guys, I know that you also have that potential whatever you do, whatever you're doing with your job and all, and with your field. But the bottom line is that this opportunity or Uno Premier give us the opportunity to maximize or give us unlimited income. That's why we called Uno. Uh, we we call it unlimited network of opportunities. Okay, so uh, with that, I think few more slides. I became last sales rally a week ago. I became the top one Unilevel Global and top two top earner. And I would like to thank my upline Jefferson Ilagis, now the top one of Uno Premier, who the one who introduces me to this business to maximize my potential. And I believe that getting rich is hard, but being poor is also hard. So for me, you need to choose your hard. Kumbaga, grind. But uh, you see this opportunity, this Uno Premier. So it's up to you to on how you will how you will maximize this opportunity. And last slide, I think this is my last two slide. Let's talk about your dreams. If you're dreaming of a better future, you need to really go for it. Some are good in schools, but others are good in life. And this makes I know that we're just getting started, especially in other places or in other countries. And I'm really excited for the future, not only for me, but also to you guys, to all you guys out there. And my last slide is that I believe in this verse that whenever you do commit to the Lord, and He will establish your plans. I think that's my last slide, and I hope I share to you my journey in Unipreneur, and thank you, and see you at the top.
Thank you. How about a round of applause? Thank you so much, Mr. Dando. And here am I'm really trying to get my head wrapped around you being a nurse. And here am I'm bugging you for the last 2 days to share with us the messaging. But then I realized it really doesn't matter who you are, or your background or anything. What you need to do, what people need to do is really just work the business, because that's exactly what you were doing, to achieve the success. I try to teach the team here to do little Uno actions a day and immerse and infuse Uno in their daily lives, which is not really a hard thing to do. So I appreciate you sharing, and I love those numbers. I love those specs. I love your being so humble. I mean, here in the United States, people sometimes, my perception is, when they become overachievers, all they do is flaunt the fancy cars, and show the money, and for you, you are just as simple as could be. But you have taken yourself high. You're well traveled. You have a lot of wisdom. So as we wrap up before Miss Kelly, I encourage people you got a lot of congratulations here on the chat, and encourage people to ask questions, and I know you're reachable. I do want to ask you if there are two things that you can advise people who just started the business this very minute. What would those two things be? And then we're gonna wrap up. Thanks again.
I got questions.
You do? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. My husband has a question.
Yeah. You want to start, Jeff? Go ahead. I'll wrap it up.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Well, my first question is, how long did it take for you to get either 100 people or 1,000 people sponsors under you?
Yeah, for me, it would take time, not that fast. Actually, I've been a partner of Unipreneur for, I think, 4 years now. But it's not that easy. It comes, kumbaga, it is a working process. I think in my first year, um, I only have 20 partners or 30 partners because I'm not that really serious in this kind of business. Kumbaga, I think before that Uno or network marketing is a small time, and I'm not taking it seriously. To be honest with you, I just joined with Uno just for fun, or because because we're really kumbaga, it's really fun, and I'm not taking it seriously. And when the second year came, and when I slowly attending trainings, because kumbaga, the best part of this business is we have trainings. I didn't attend any single training before. I only joined, and I think I know everything. Because I think I'm a salesperson, and I think I just sell products like left and right, and I think I'm doing it wrong. for me to have this group or this income, you need to really share to people, and you need to share to them that um, for them to understand that it is not only for the money, but it's also for the health. For example, I have my parents, and they use products, and they also share to other people that they are kumbaga, for betterment of their health, and that's it. Slowly and slowly, kumbaga, our group became bigger and bigger by sharing our products and also opportunities. So it's different kind of approach which comes to sponsoring. I first sponsor my cousin and my friend, two of them, and then slowly getting bigger and bigger. And now I think in my genealogy, I don't know, because we have ano ba baga, groups in other places now, and they have their own thing also. But to answer your question, it took I think 3 years to build a network. Yeah, it's not that fast, but it's slowly growing and growing. But the best part of it, the best part of it is that when it becomes bigger and bigger, we'll have the momentum.
And I had one more question. Um, if I can remember,
Okay, that's it.
no, but I really did want to ask. Does anybody else? No.
Now, I'm trying to be respectful of the time for people, we got off on the wrong start this morning, but it turned out really well. We got a lot of takeaways. You learned about how difficult it is to establish the business here in the US because there's a lot of competition. And I was looking at your slides, and the team agrees with me that, all the people, the multi-level, all of the icons that you showed, they are in America. We started Amazon in America. We started Facebook in America. It started, but why is it so slow here? But I just want people to know that this is a huge country. And I invite you all to invest here and spend a little time here. And we are here for you. Because our goal, that's why we're having this global business review, is to get as many people using the products here to build a broader consumer base, more testimonies, more powerful testimonies and sharing. And eventually, we are shifting. The faces of UNO is shifting to the people that are in this room, especially here in North America. So I applaud you for being bold, Mr. Dando, and hanging out with us. And I hope to see you more of you. Miss Kelly, can we please go ahead and take our Kodak moment?
Okay. All right. Thank you again, Sir JABEZ, for sharing, for inspiring us. Guys, please turn on your cameras. And I'll do the groupie. 1, 2, 3. One more. All right.
Okay, thank you so much. It's a wrap. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you, UNO staff, for your continued support. We're gonna go ahead and fix the poster and make sure we start on time. Emmeline, did you fix your flat tire by yourself?
I did some help. I asked some help on the road. I'm okay now.
Wonderful. I was about to say, because of the supplements you're taking, you can do it all. Love you guys. Bye, Mr. Dando. Hope to see you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Regards to
Partners.
Ma'am as well. Good night. Good morning night.
Thank you, Miss Kelly.
Guys.